Levels of play. Now, we get questions all the time. What are the different levels of competition at the United States university levels? Well, the simplest way I can explain it is you have NCAA Division I, Division II, Division III, you've got NAIA, and then you've got a couple different junior college systems within that. Now, just because one doesn't say Division I doesn't mean it's any less competitive or better or worse than the other. Division I is very much what you see on TV. It is the big money sports. It is the higher level. Keep in mind that 80% of all opportunities that are out there actually fall outside of Division I. So what that means is most of the opportunities that most athletes are actually going to have access to fall outside of that Division I. They're going to be with schools that you've never heard of, those kind of things. Division II. Division II is just as competitive as Division I. Every year in the preseason or throughout the season, in most sports, you actually have Division II schools that beat Division I schools. Remember, there's only so many places for all the top talent in the world, so naturally it trickles down and falls in other places. Division III, super competitive. Typically, they are also high academic schools. Something to note, Division III schools cannot offer you athletic scholarship money. That doesn't mean you can't get your education paid for. That just means that the money that you get in competing at a school that falls into the NCAA D3 level comes from places like your academics, your race, your religion, your nationality, a bunch of different things. Definitely a plus in starting the process early when it comes to these other non-Division I schools, so that you can get in and get as much scholarship money outside of the academics or athletic stuff, because there's tons and tons of money out there at every single school. You've got NAIA. NAIA is just as competitive as Division II. It's just governed by a different body. They don't have as strict of rules as far as how much time a coach can coach with you on and off the court, how much work you can put in. It's a little bit more relaxed as far as the growth and development of the athlete. Then you've got the junior college level. Junior college doesn't mean that it's not as competitive as Division I, Division II, or anything else. Junior college is there for athletes who either need to get involved with the university system and become a little bit more acclimated with the academic side of things, and kind of get their feet underneath them, get that study base underneath them, or they need to become acclimated with the speed of the game, or their individual marks if it's an individual sport. So the levels there, some of the best athletes in the world actually come from the junior college level. So that's a brief rundown. That's a 10,000-foot view, if you will, of the different breakdowns and different levels offered at the United States university sports level.